Welcome everyone to this video about completing Quiz 1. So just to clarify where we are in our course Moodle, which is found at learn.illinois.edu. And once you get there, you want to click on our section, and this is where we are, our course Moodle. So as we can see on the right hand side, we have Quiz 1 coming up, and it is due by 11:55 p.m. on Monday, June 18th. So you can take that at any time before the deadline. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time before that deadline to start it and complete it and submit it. It will close automatically at 11:55 p.m. and you cannot open it again. Okay, so rather take it early than risk being too late. Okay, so it is due Monday, June 18th, which tells me that is during week 2. So it does say begin studying for quiz 1 in week 1, but you don't have, the deadline isn't actually in week 1, so I will need to click on week 2 to go to quiz 1, and there it is. So whenever you're ready, you can click on that, but before that, I'm going to open up the wiki study guide about quiz 1 so I can read all of those terms and concepts and skills to prep myself for quiz 1. Okay, so this is taking me into the BTW instructional wiki for the page specifically preparing me for quiz 1. And so these are all the terms that are or may be in quiz 1. And so each of these terms has a link. And so quiz 1 will be quizzing you on content that will be useful in the first couple of weeks of the class. Now, you are welcome to have this open and look at this as you're taking the quiz. That's fine. The purpose of quizzes like this isn't really so much to test your memory of content as it is to reinforce knowledge. So as you are answering a question and you go in here into the study guide and look it up and try to make sense of the explanation, you're actually forming stronger pathways to knowledge and creating those pathways. Okay, so once I feel as though I have a fairly solid understanding of what these terms mean, I'm ready to come back over here into our course Moodle and click on quiz 1. Okay. So this prep page is the exact same page I've already opened. You can take the quiz multiple times before the closing date so that you can improve your score, but also improve your knowledge of the content. And this is, as you can see, an open book, so you can have the study guide open as you're taking it. All right, so you can take it multiple times and it will take the highest grade. All right, attempt now. So these questions should be in random order for everyone who takes this. So you can click on things, and if you get it right or wrong, it'll give you an explanation. And once you've answered all the questions, make sure you click Finish Attempt at the bottom. If you do not click Finish Attempt, it will not score your quiz automatically. And so that can cause some problems for your grade. So click Finish Attempt, and then you're done with quiz 1. And that's all there is to it. If for some reason the deadline passes and you started the quiz but you forgot to click Finish, just send me an email. I'll see what we can do about it, but I won't be able to open the quiz back up for you. Okay, so that's my guide on taking quiz 1. There will be 2 more quizzes after this, so make sure that you don't miss those. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions about any of the terms in the quiz, feel free to bring those questions to our virtual classroom during our class time or send me an email. Thank you.